I will create a virtual machine on Azure portal. As you see here, I'm still in my homepage in Azure portal. I'm using my free subscription trailer for 30 days, and yeah, my free account already signed up. Now let's create a virtual machine. We can select it directly from here, or we can just go and say create compute and then CO. Like you can see here a lot of option of popular virtual machine on Azure, but we can also just type here virtual machine, and we can select the first one, and then here we can add. I will add a virtual machine now, and using my subscription free trailer resource group. I don't have a resource group now, or I have a resource group, but I want to create a new resource group. So you can just create a new resource group. I'm going to call it AZ900 Lab. Okay, and then I'm using AZ900 Lab for this video. Virtual machine name, I'm gonna name it Web Server 01, and then here I'm going to use Norway S, as I think in Norway S they don't have a virtual machine option. I'm going to use West Europe maybe. Yeah, West Europe have availability zones, like availability zones and availability sets set. So for now I'm just gonna choose no infrastructure redundancy required, and then I will use Ubuntu server and Azure Spot instance. I think Azure Spot instance is something regarding the payment and the pricing. So if you have a spot, you can pay one time for 2 or 3 years. Azure Spot offer unused Azure capacity at the discounted rate, yes. But no, for now we'll just go pay as you go. And then here the size. Let's see what our option, like this size is 700, it costs 700 a month, it's quite much. So let's see what sizes we have. Let's say select size, and then let's choose, for example, P1MS. P1MS have one CPU, virtual CPU, 2 RAM, 2 data disk. I think this is good enough and costs like $15 or 153 Swedish kroner. And yeah, we have some other option like here general purpose. I think we can just go with the P1MS. I select this one, and then I will use SSH public key to connect to this virtual machine. Username Azure user, good. I'll call it maybe Azure admin, and generate new key. Okay, I will use password instead actually for this. So Azure admin, I will choose an easy admin. No, not difficult password. We'll use something I can remember. Azure admin 123, as I'm doing this for testing purpose, so I don't really need to create super secure password. Probably if I want to even go more secure option, I'm not gonna use password and username. Okay, public impounding, I will leave the rest as it is. Select impound port SSH22. Allow selected port. Yeah, let's go to the next option, and here we have operation system disk type SSD. There is SSD standard and premium, and there is HDD. HDD have only premium or only standard. So now encryption type, I will leave everything here as default. Click next and networking. And here I have some virtual network before, but I am not going to use this one. I will create a new virtual network to show here. I'm going to call it also easy 900 easy 900 virtual network, and then I will give it maybe range 1000, let's say 10.0.0.0/16. Then subdomain, like I will say easy net subdomain domain 1, and let's say 10.0.0.1 year 24. Okay, 10.0.0.1 is not valid. Let's see either block. So I need an address between, okay, addresses, okay. I will delete this one here. Let's see, 0. Let's add one here. No. Here. This looks fine. No, okay. Now, public ID, we'll use public ID to communicate with this web server, and the rest I will leave it as default. Next, management. Now we have, okay, important, like interesting things to mention here. And when I was reading Microsoft tutorial, this boot diagnostics was disabled, but here, like they recommend to disable it. But here I have option to enable with manage storage account, recommended enable with custom storage account. Actually, for now I will just leave the default. And then next, advanced, leave the default again, and tags, I will make a tag here in name. I will say easy vnet1, and I will make a tag easy 900. Okay, cool. Now let's review and create. Review in here. You have set SSH ports open. Now, like, this is the cost per hour, validation pass, and I'll click on create to create it. To create this virtual machine, let's check the notification. I don't need to save any password. It was easy. It was Azure admin 123 question mark. Now deployment in progress, as we can see here. In just 1 minute or 2 minutes, this should be ready. And it's almost done. Yes, it is. And then here we can go to resource. As you can see here, it's in the resource group Easy 900 Lab, free trailer, West Europe, it's running, and the tags we did, public ID, the operation system. Yeah, this is our first virtual machine. Thanks.